Hello to all you beautiful people. Now I know some of you may be a little concerned, but don't worry, it's still me. I'm not an imposter. I haven't been replaced. I know I've lost like 98% of my hair, but don't worry, it's still me. And we're still gonna be watching some weird motherfuckers doing some weird motherfucking shit. And today we're watching fuck, what was it? What are we watching? Man heats up food in his jacuzzi. I mean, I feel like that doesn't even work as well. Like, there's no way the food is getting that much warmed up in a jacuzzi. I mean, it can't. It can't, right? I mean, I guess let's find out. There's only one fucking way to find out. So let's watch the video. But before we do, like always, if you enjoy my video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, honestly.
Todd and I met on an online dating service. Todd was not paying for it, and I was paying for it. Red flags.
Not only is that a red flag in the relationship, but this is a big red flag in the video that we're talking to his wife and not him at first. We have his wife bitching about him before he's even come on camera and started talking about his extreme cheapskate ways. But yeah, no shit, that's a red flag. If you're paying for his online dating service, I like to be a little cheap, you know. I mean, I get it, saving money. The world revolves around money. So saving money is kind of a smart thing. I wouldn't consider myself an extreme cheapskate, but if I was paying for somebody else's fucking online dating service, I wouldn't.
One Christmas, Todd bought me Doritos and chocolate chips for Christmas. And I cried. Hard.
Hold up, what kind of Doritos though? What kind of Doritos? If it was a big ass bag of Cool Ranch Doritos, I'd take it. It'd probably be a good gift for me. But I can see how that would be sad. That would be very sad if your husband just got you Doritos and chocolate chips for Christmas.
Got some clothes in Ziploc bags. I don't have to put them in the washing machine. It actually kills the bacteria by having them in here. That way I save on laundry detergent, I save on time, I don't have to use electricity to run my washing machine. I've had clothes since high school. Can you believe that?
Sadly, I can believe that he's had clothes since high school. I also feel like when you do laundry, you're not just necessarily trying to get rid of the bacteria, you're also trying to make them smell good. So he's killing the bacteria, but he's not making them smell good at all. So those clothes probably reek. They're probably disgusting. They probably smell like they've been thrown in the trash can and then had a homeless man shit on it and wipe his ass with it, and then he took it back and put it in the freezer. I mean, that is disgusting. They're probably like crusty and stiff, especially because they're being put in the freezer and like frozen solid. That's so foul. I mean, he probably just walks around reeking. If he was in a cartoon, he would have those green squiggly lines above him just to show how fucking stinky he was.
There's no need for me to use the washing machine because it just costs too much money. I could just reuse the water right here. There's a lot of wear and tear on your clothes in the washing machine. I'm able to wash my clothes in here, and my clothes last for years.
Wait, please wait. Oh my god, now, holy shit, what? So he does wash them, but he washes them in his jacuzzi? Isn't there chlorine in his jacuzzi? That's even like grosser on a whole nother level, because I guarantee you he doesn't change that water. So that water is just filled with like nasty clothes, like dirt that he's like washing off in there. And then he's just putting his dirty clothes in there and then washing them in this dirty ass fucking jacuzzi water filled with chlorine and then wringing them out and then putting them in the freezer. That is disgusting. Now they definitely stink. Now it's confirmed to me that his clothes fucking reek. Do you like what I did there? I like combined stink and reek. I was some shriek. I mean, that's how bad it probably smells. It shrieks.
I just put a little bit of soup in my plastic container, and you'd be surprised at how quickly it heats up. I think people probably use their microwave every day, and that adds up to almost $40 a month.
Nah, man, nah, that is so fucking gross. Just as I was complaining about how disgusting that water's gotta be because he's washing his dirty clothes in there, and then he's putting food in there. I mean, I know it's in a plastic container, but that is still disgusting. I'm surprised that water isn't fucking green. from all the grime and dirt he's washing off of his clothes.
Because my hot tub's not going to add any value to the house, I decided to use it for multi-purposes, for everything that I can think of.
No, stop. I can't take this anymore. I really can't take this anymore. He washes his dishes in there too? Are you fucking serious? This is just getting worse and fucking worse, dude. So now, once again, not only is there water filled with dirt from his fucking clothes, it's now filled with like old food and oil and grime from his fucking pots and pans and dishes. This might be the worst one we've watched yet. This is so fucking disgusting.
It costs about $15 a month to take a 10-minute shower every day, and that adds up. By using my hot tub, I would say I'm saving about $30 to $40 a month.
I can't do this. I'm walking away. That's it. I'm stepping up and I am walking away. I cannot take this anymore. Just as I was saying, it's getting worse and worse. It keeps getting worse. I want to say this is the worst it's going to get. I don't think so. I think it's about to get even worse somehow. This is disgusting. Let's get a disgusting counter on this video because of how many times I've had to say it. Just because of how disgusting this disgusting pig is. This disgusting shit stick. Disgusting. There's like 5 more disgustings for you. I can't believe I'm gonna have to say this again. So not only is there the grime and dirt from his clothes, the grime and oil and dirt from his dishes, now it's the grime and dirt from himself, his disgusting pig self. All in that fucking water, and he thinks he's being clean? There is no way cleanly. No fucking way.
I think it's a stroke of genius myself.
And I think you're a fucking moron and you should go and fuck yourself.
I've got plastic not only on the dashboard and on the steering wheel, but I've got it on the seats, I've got it on the floor mats. Most cars get a lot of that weathered look, and a lot of the sun just bleaches a lot of the plastic, but I don't get that in my car. My car is just perfect. I mean, it's as good as the day I bought it.
I don't even feel like I should comment on this part because it's not that bad. It's nowhere near as bad as the foulness we just witnessed with the jacuzzi. This is way too extreme though. I feel like all that plastic has got to be a hindrance. It's got to be getting in the way sometimes.
So Todd has this thing where he goes to the store and he peruses the fish and meats and looks at the dates. So he'll buy all the fish that's on clearance that they're about to throw out, and he eats that. That's disgusting.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Fucking hell. I agree with the wife. That is, once again, it's just disgusting. It's like, it's borderline dangerous. He's like risking his life just to save a few bucks on expired food. I mean, what if he buys food that expired a little bit longer than the butcher thought, and it fucking kills him? It kills him because it's too old and it's got mold on it or something. But knowing this guy, he's probably like, oh, I like the mold. I leave my meat in the fridge for a couple weeks so it gets some mold on it. It adds some flavor. That way I don't have to buy salt and pepper because that would cost me $10 a year. And I don't want to spend $10 a year on fucking salt and pepper when I can just let it mold. This dude is insane. Somebody should check him into a mental ward because this is just out of control and out of this world.
When I get something cheap, when I find a good deal, I feel really good. It makes my day.
It can't feel that good, though. It can't feel that worth it. I mean, the only way I think it would be worth it is if I got a good deal, and then I immediately popped a boner and came my pants at the same time. Like, I would need to be busting a nut. But maybe that's what's happening to him. Maybe he is just busting loads in his pants all the fucking time, and that's why he keeps doing it. Oh, but then can you imagine the jacuzzi when it's just filled with semen because he's got to wash his underwear and pants after he's cum his pants 10 times from saving $5 that day?
Do you have anything that's old, anything expired?
You know, if the packages are broken open, I'll take a look. There you go. There's a deal. See that one broken? Yeah. You can have it for half price.
What about this one? This one's looking a little brown.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take that for 99 cents. How's that sound?
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way it keeps getting worse. The way his wife was putting it, it sounded like he was buying food that was about to expire. But He just asked the guy if he has any food that has expired. So he's looking for food that has gone bad. And then he goes even further to be like, oh, this one's turning a little brown. Can I buy that? That is just insane. This is insanity. This is insanity. He's crazy. He's fucking crazy. Somebody call the police and get this man locked up. Just for his own sake. He's gonna die from food poisoning.
I estimate that I probably save about $75 a month on expired groceries that most people don't want. And I could save me up to about $900 a year.
Once again, but this is the biggest question, is that worth it? $900, is that worth his life? Because he seems to think saving $900 is worth dying over, because he might die from eating this expired food. He didn't even say he goes home and cooks it because it's about to be expired. He says he throws it in his freezer. So it's getting even worse as it's fucking fermenting in his freezer filled with fucking clothes. This man is going to die. I wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't already died. We're going to have to do a little bit of research after this video to see if he's still alive. And that would be a shocker to me.
Throw it in my freezer, and yeah, I'm living like a king.
Just shut up. Just fucking shut up. Do you think a king is eating 2-day expired food? Do you think a king is bathing in a fucking jacuzzi? Do you think a king is heating up his soup in that same jacuzzi? No, you're not living like a king. You're living like a fucking idiot. Okay, so that was it. That was the end of the video. I did a little research because I was genuinely curious to see if this man is still alive somehow. And by the grace of God, he is still alive. I mean, he seriously probably needs Jesus or God to continue with this lifestyle and continue living. But I did find out that the lady that was talking in the video, that was his wife, they actually got divorced before that video. So that was his ex-wife, pretty much. And thank God for her. Thank God she's a smart lady and got the fuck out of there, okay? I'm surprised she even got married to him in the first place. I mean, I feel like you would probably be able to pick up on this crazy shit pretty quickly. So, dude, get some fucking helps. If anybody knows this guy, seriously call the police and get him locked up. Just for his own sake, before he dies of food poisoning or some kind of bacteria that is growing in the jacuzzi because of all the grime in there. That's the end of my video, though. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And, fuck off.